Okay, what I want to share with you is what I am going to try with the violin. I am recently started learning violin, and so I got a violin, which is um, the standard right-handed violin, so bowing by my right hand. So I got this violin with the chin rest in this side. That's what most people here have it. So it's nothing different. But in this position, for Indian music, we usually keep it like this. So in that case, the chin rest is not used. My chin is over here. Even if I turn it, some people use it here, but trying to use my chin as a beginner, I want to keep it firm so that the violin doesn't move. In that case, uh, it should be steady without holding with my left hand. In that case, um, I need to hold with my chin like this. But the oil from the face touching this is not good. It's also I learned about it. My teacher told me. So I thought the chin rest is useful. If I had the chin rest is over here. I asked all the music stores around. They don't have it. There are violins for left-handed bowing where the chin rest is this side, uh, but they don't carry those violins. You have to pre-order in order to get it. So there is a little bit of challenge on that. So what I did, I did a bit search about what to do with it, and then I came. Okay, let's try. One thing is I need to remove this chin pad so that I can try something else. So in order to remove it, I learned how to remove it. So because I'm not using it, I'm only here this side. So I'm going to remove this chin pad, chin rest. So I'm going to remove. In order to remove, it's just two things here. These need to be loosened up in order to remove the chin rest because it's not useful for our position. To remove it, there is a little hole. They have a little tool which is like a little needle. You just throw it and just turn it around, so it will loosen up. That's all. It's very easy. So in order to loosen it, they had it. Some people have it. I don't have it. So what I did is I took a small pin clip. They said be careful, don't poke the body. Careful not to put all the way. No damage to the body. So put it halfway through the hole. There is a little hole on the thing, you can see. So I'm going to put it carefully and loosen it, turn it around. And the hole should be everywhere, so I could turn it easily. So then I can put it halfway, only halfway, so that it doesn't touch the violin body. I'm going to loosen the other one too, so that, see, it's turning. Using a little clip because I don't have the tool they have. And it's turning. So both are becoming loose. I guess I'm loosening it up this way. Standard turning. Turn this one a little bit. There are holes around it. Looks like it is pretty loose now. Oh, I don't feel tight. Maybe this one is a little bit. Yeah, and then I don't need the pin anymore. And then I'm going to try with the hand. Oh yeah, it's loose now. I don't need the pin anymore. So it's loose. I can feel it, it's loose. It's just sitting on it without touching the tail piece. So it's no damage to nothing. It's just sitting on top. Now, see, it's coming automatically. It's coming easily coming out. Now I removed it. It's easy to put it back if you want. It's no big deal. Okay, so I took it out. Now I have a cloth. I can clean the dust. It's nothing else. There's no padding. I don't see any pad. So it was just sitting on top. That's all. I see some little dent there. That's to sit on it, I think. Yeah, but other than that, not much. Tiny. It's just dust. Um, some people said you could use even like this without that rest. It's no big. Except the face oil or sweat might touch the body, which is not good for the violin. So chin rest in this side would be ideal for our playing. So my next idea was that we need something on this side. However, I also heard the chin rest might slightly change the tone of the violin. All this time the tone was perfect, even though the chin rest over here. But I'm going to thinking. So I bought a center chin rest which goes on the center. So I bought this, which is a little bit different from what I had. This one had like this. So this one is like this. While this one is a little bit different, I had to figure it out to put it. This one goes straight in the middle. The chin rest will be here instead of this one is on the side. It's on this side. Therefore, if it is this side, it's not useful. I cannot put it this way. Some people say you could put it over here, then the chin rest will be here. That's another idea. Maybe I can put the chin rest over here. Then my chin rest is over here. I can use this one. That is one idea. Or I can use this chin rest in the middle. So I have two ideas right now to try. If I want to put this one, say instead of here, some people put it over here. I have seen it. This one was in the middle. If I put it over here, I have the chin rest like this. I'll have it where exactly I want. See? In that case, the chin rest will go like this. Is it good? That's what I had to make sure it doesn't do any damage. That's all I need to make sure. It has pad. Both sides it has pad. So if I put it like this, if I put it like this, if I put it like that, that's an idea. Or the other idea is I can use the centerpiece, then I'll have it over here. Something to think. For now, I will try with the existing thing, but put it on this side. That was for now. I can keep it without touching the tailpiece. As long as I don't touch it, I'm okay. Only thing, it's coming out a little bit outside. If you don't want that little piece coming out, then you cannot put it that way. In that case, then you need to use the centerpiece. Okay. So I decided to try the centerpiece for now. So I got the new centerpiece, and it goes exactly where the other piece was there, over the tail part, and just make sure it sits in the center, and it's right there, and when I bought it, it came with little screwdriver, so you can tighten it like that. You can tighten it like that. So keep the screwdriver if you want to remove it. So I'm just soft tightening, not too much. So make sure not too much. It's not tight yet, but it's enough to hold it. And then make sure it's centered. If you need to adjust or anything, centered and not touching the tail part of the violin. If you notice, there is a gap, and it's right there, and it's not falling. It's just holding onto it, but it's not fully tight. But not we don't need to tighten too much. It's now staying, but I just need to tighten a little bit maybe. There is a pad in both ends, so it won't make any damage to the violin. I'm gonna make sure this side is sitting. Yeah, it looks good to me, so I'm gonna make sure that's right. I'm gonna make sure it's the pad is, even though it's called center, actually it's one side is little bit higher than the other side for some reason. One side is a little bit taller if you look at it. It's in a slope. Well, I will have to give it a try for a few days to see how it is. If I don't like it, I can always remove it, try with the other plan. But for now, I'm going to try this for a few days. Now I think it looks good to me, not touching anywhere. So I'm going to tighten it. Yeah, I'm going to tighten it a little bit. That's all. It looks good. So I'm going to tighten tiny bit, not too much. The screw is at the back, so I'm tightening tiny bit, and then this one tiny bit. If it is loose, you can always tighten it later. But it looks like, yeah, it's not coming out. I'm pulling it to see if it's coming out. It's not coming out. Yeah, it's holding it. It's not too tight. It's a tiny bit. That's about it. Now I'm going to try it with my chin on it. I'm trying it like this, and without holding it, it's staying steady. So there you go. So I guess it's a new experience for me. I'm gonna try like this for a few days and see. Just sharing this idea for Indian music, playing in a violin. Hope you like my video and it may be useful to someone else. Thanks for watching. Thank you.